Welcome, welcome, welcome. Season 2.3, round 2. Cartel versus Vega Esports. Let's get underway. We had an explosive game 1 with Cocky Lings versus Boulevard Boys, and Cocky Lings just taking it super, super hard to Boulevard Boys. But we'll see what happens here with Vega Esports versus Cartel. And that's a first Grok ban from the side of Vega. That's very fair. Grok has so much versatility, so much... super hard to deal with, too, with his anti-magic, or with his magic immunity, rather, off of his first skill. And Kaja, one of the most banned heroes in my tournaments by far, because, he's got that ability to get in, dive the enemies, take them down real quick, and then get out laughing, flapping his wings and laughing away. We'll see who we have next. That's a Ling ban. Ling ban from the side of Cartel. Sorry. I needed a sip of coffee. My voice was dying. And here we go. I'm so ready to get underway. Round 2. I love these in-house tournaments. It helps me work as a caster. And it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. So, that's a Valir band. Very fair, very fair from the side of Vega Esports, or Vega. And Claude. Claude first pick on the side of Cartel. That's a little risky, but we'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. I have a feeling that they should be able to pull it off because we've seen Claude first picks in the tournament. I don't think we've seen a single loss with Claude first pick, especially with the ability to 0-4-1 with him and then just start destroying the enemy team, basically at the 3-minute mark of the game, which is it's pretty impressive. It is pretty impressive to see. We'll see if this Cartel team is able to pull that off. All right. I love it. I love it. Let's see. What else we got? What else do we got? We've got a Tigrel coming out and in. I like the Tigrel pick. Oh, okay, I thought they were gonna go Balmond. I was like, there's a not a mage build. There's a legit build that's been going around for Balmond lately, but it's a little too risky to try and rank. Thamus, however, a huge pick on the side of Cartel. Huge pick. Super hard to deal with Thamus. He wins his lane against almost any matchup. And we also have a big Atlas pick from the side of Cartel. On the side of Vega Esports, we're seeing a Kimi Hylo Slavana pick so far. That's a super, super aggressive early to mid-game dominate strategy. We'll see if they're able to do much against Thamus, though. They're going to have to try to end before this Claude gets farmed, because Claude is basically unstoppable once he gets farmed. So we'll have to see. I have not seen a single team been able to pull off a mid to early game win on my in-house tournaments. They always seem to... the teams that they play against are always just so good at defending that it's hard for them to win. Hey, Jamie Noises, thank you for the 10 stars. She says, hello, everything. I like it. Thank you. Or hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Eat Late, for the 10 stars. All right, and that's an Esmeralda ban. That's a fair ban. She's a difficult offlaner to deal with, especially in that early to mid game. Not so much if she doesn't get buff, and I'm assuming that they're going to try to hyper Kimmy or give that buff to Slavana, because Slavana can be very, very effective with the blue buff as well. So we'll see what they go for here. Rafaela, though, that's another early to mid game ending hero. Really hard to counter her early because she's got the massive heal plus speed buff. So we'll see if that's who Vega guns for here. I like it. I like it. I can't wait to see how Cartel responds, because they're absolutely going for a late build game, this Cartel team, but they're gonna need some early defenders. Thamus would be an early defender. Absolutely. Man, this is an exciting draft pick. This is an exciting draft pick. We're seeing a lot of new heroes. We're seeing some mind games going on. It's pretty exciting. Nana, one of the best defenders. Same with Xborg. Oh, we're having a skin flex real quick. Yeah, so they're going heavy defensive heroes on the side of Cartel. We'll see. We'll see if Vega Esports just goes for more strong push early to mid game heroes. That's their plan so far. Maybe they'll get one late game pick just in case, but that's exciting, man. Exciting. Oh, yep, there we go. There's another early to mid game pusher. Cho able to dominate the lane. Might have a little bit of trouble if they lane him against Farsa, but we'll have to see if they do that or not. And that's a Thamus with teleport. That's pretty scary because he can jump up on the map anywhere and just ult and triple stun the enemy. We'll see if Cho is able to respond with that. However, that's Purify and Vengeance on most of the side of Vega Esports. And a Hylos with Revitalize which is a huge, huge spell. Huge, huge spell, especially with his ultimate. It synergizes so well. All right, here we go. On the side of Cartel, we have Farsa, Thamus, Atlas, Turizla, Claude versus Vega Esports, Cho, Kimmy, Hylos, Rafaela, and Slavana. Good luck to our contenders. Good luck to our contenders. All right. All right, getting underway. Anticipation is building here in the XWAS Season 2.3. Round 2. Tournament. I'm going to get better at these intros. Like, this is like the only awkward part is when the game is loading. It's like, well, we already talked about the hey, Lloyd Barr, thank you for the 50 stars. Oh, my goodness. And Lloyd Barr says, yo, just watching the stream while I got home from work. Good luck with the game. Thank you, Lloyd Barr. All right, here we go. Are we going to see a middle? Are we going to see a support Farsa, perhaps? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what items come out. Come on, let me see that. That is going to be a support Farsa in the mid. She's going to go to clear lane while Claude and Atlas take farm. They're going to play it nice and safe here. That's a big hit coming out from Farsa, getting a little bit of harass off on the Kimmy. And we see 3 heroes popping out on the mid lane instantly from the side of Vega Esports. We'll see how they do. We'll see how they do. Meanwhile, Cho doing his best to push against Thamus. Just going to hang out there. I like it. Early mask from everybody except for Cho on the side of Vega. I don't know why Cho didn't go mask. Maybe to be able to get away from Thamus if need be. It's not going to matter, though. Oh, my gosh. Thamus dropping him. First blood, bottom lane. Wow, we'll see how Vega responds to that. That's crazy. Cartel getting first blood pretty easily off the bat there. Kimmy farming a little bit faster than Claude, but I don't know if it's going to matter. They're going super clash heavy with their late game build. I don't know how I feel about that, but Claude's going to be able to respond and drop the Rafaela. Sorry, I know her name, I promise. And Farsa getting super aggressive on the Kimmy, but they're not going to be able to find another kill, but they are maybe going to be able to gun for the buff here. But Claude jumping out of there in time before before they're oh my gosh, Thamus dropping Slavana. Slavana trying to get in there and secure the red buff, but not going to quite be able to get it. Not going to quite be able to get it, but Thamus going to drop for that instead. Oh my gosh, what early fights here. What early fights here. We do have 3 kills to the side of Cartel. Cartel also going for that late game build. That's going to be scary. It's going to be scary if Kimmy and Rafaela cannot get their stuff together. And Claude getting his ultimate off. Nice body block there from Atlas. And Claude going to go back, regen his mana. Will that give Kimmy enough time to come back in this game and farm? I hope so. Meanwhile, Thamus, level 4, waiting for a big hit. Not going to quite be able to get that big hit there on Slavana, but Farsa coming up to support as well. Rafaela still level 3, but so is Farsa. So we're not going to see any big ults just yet. There's a little bit of a speed buff. They're not going to be able to quite get in position with that, but they are going to be able to secure Money Crab. And, however, they're leaving Claude alone in the mid lane to just free farm. That's not something you want to do, especially when he's already 2-0. Oh, my goodness. And there's a big hit from Thamus being able to drop. Oh, big ultimate from Claude. He's looking for the Rafaela. They're going to be able to drop Rafaela. But big counterplay here from Slavana. They're going to be able to drop the Claude here. They're going to also be able to find the Thamus. That's a double kill to the side of Kimmy. That's what they need to get back into this game. However, still about 1,000 net worth plus to the side of Cartel. And a big defensive ult from Farsa there. Coming out a little bit late, but she did what she could to defend. Claude now back in action, about to go get his buffs. While Hylos happily pushes the mid lane. That's really big for Kimmy to come back into this. Absolutely. Vega Esports squad. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice to see. And Claude continuing to farm his little heart out. And lots of people in a bush there. Atlas tolling around. Thamus dominating his lane. Cho not even going back to lane yet. He's having a heck of a time. Really slow on his item builds. He did decide to get mask, and it looks like he's going for a jungle item next, possibly. Hard to say. We'll see. We'll have to see. Rafaela not doing too bad on farm herself. And early encouraging mask from Hylos. So he's definitely going for that early extra heal build. I like that. And here we go. Claude, though, already level 7 with 2,400 farm. But now falling behind that Kimmy. that Kimmy might be able to do a big push here. Level 8, 3100 farm. Might be hunting for Thamus here. Thamus just going to patiently wait. That's 4 heroes on the bottom side. Rafaela getting some good vision. They might be going for this Thamus here. Going to be able to cut the creep wave right from under him. Thamus doing his best to throw his spinny beach ball out to do some early defense. And Claude getting really aggressive here along with Atlas. They're not going to be able to quite find anybody though. That is interesting. That is interesting indeed. But Claude trying to do his best to take as much farm away from Kimmy as he possibly can, doing a reasonable job at that. But Kimmy getting so big at this point. So big at this point. Almost a 2-level advantage on the Claude and quite a few thousand more gold. Or quite about 1,000 more gold. And we see Hylos maybe... oh, there's a big Farsa ult. Big Hylos ult countering it. Looks like they're going to try to get aggressive here. Not going to be able to quite find anything. A little bit late on the Hylos response if they did want to stop that defensive Farsa ult. And oh, there we go. Nice shot from Kimmy. Map hacks. No, I'm just kidding. That was a really good prediction from TUN question mark. And they're just going to keep farming that Kimmy. Claude, however, coming back in a big way. Uncontested, taking the mid tower. That's going to be the first tower dropping, going to the side of Cartel. Meanwhile, Vega Esports, just about all of their heroes are in the top lane, and they might be trying to start a counter push for this top tier 1. We'll see if they're able to get it or not. It does not look like they'll be able to quite get that. But Claude going to be able to take the turtle uncontested too. That's going to put Claude back as a contestant in this farm game against Kimmy. Only 400 gold behind. Overall, the side of Cartel, who's got that later game build, still about 2,000 gold in front of... Oh, wait, some people are getting attacked. What's going on? Thamus, bottom lane. No, okay, not going to be able to quite bring the pain. And Farsa getting quite low, but that is just from creep damage. I thought something exciting was going to happen. Cartel's got that late game build. They're also ahead on gold. It's going to be really hard for Vega Esports to put this one away, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure they've got a few tricks left up their sleeve. Their farm doesn't need to be as high because they've got those earlier game synergistic heroes. And Thamus, oh my gosh, Thamus dropping Cho again in the bottom lane. Is that going to be enough for him to go take? Oh my gosh, big ult. Big ult from Claude. Going to be able to drop Rafaela. Hylos not going to be able to respond in time. Big ult from Atlas as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's huge. Claude, just a monster. Just a monster. The synergy, the hero synergy between Atlas and Claude is so good because Atlas, he boom, groups them all up, throws them into the Claude ultimate. Ultimate from Claude just rips through them, especially once he gets that Tankular sword finished. And they're going to be able to drop this this tier 1 tower as well as that Slavana. Oh my gosh, that was a big dive from the side of Cartel. Cartel really trying to put this game away. That early game to mid game synergy not working out too well for the side of Vega. But they're not giving up. Kimmy still doing quite a bit of damage. Big ult from Hylos, but countered from a big ult from Farsa. Farsa going to be able to drop, or Claude with the help of Farsa going to be able to drop Rafaela, and Atlas going in, being able to slow Hylos enough for a drop there. And big ult from, oh my gosh, big Purify out of the ult from Slavana. Slavana not going to be able to catch anybody there. Oh no. Claude, Farsa, Thamus, all being able to get out of there. Pretty low, but pretty strong. Oh, but we do see a Wind of Nature coming out on the side of Kimmy. It's not going to be enough to save her, though. Oh, it's not going to be enough, or it's not going to be enough to help her drop. Meanwhile, Claude doing a lot of damage. Cho getting some aggression on, just getting some of his aggression taken out on Atlas. Not going to be able to do too many big plays there, though. Because if he did kick Atlas toward the enemy team, there's always the possibility that Atlas just turns around, boom, does a big ult, and turns the fight. Meanwhile, Thamus being patient or by the red buff. I like it. Okay, not going to be patient. I was going to say, he might be using the red buff to bait. That's always a possibility. He is going to go on this Slavana, though. Slavana having to ult to get out of there. And red buff going to Thamus. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. That's no buffs going to be had this round by the side of Vega Esports. Now we got a big ult from Claude. Rafaela a little bit out, or Thamus a little bit out of position. Big ult from Atlas, throwing him into the Thamus Devastation ultimate. Oh my gosh, Claude Big ultimate from Farsa being able to shut down the Kimmy. They've got creeps in the base, and that's 3 down on the side of Vega Esports. We'll see if Cartel's going to be able to put this one away. Man, 2 explosive games so far. 2 explosive games. Kimmy saying, nice game. I love that. I love that when there's good sportsmanship. Claude on the enemy base. Going to be able to drop it. That's round 2. Well, round 1, game 2, going to Cartel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. That was crazy. Sorry I stumbled over some of the heroes there. But wow. Just wow. That was fun. That was exciting.